Wheels and bus starts, everything electric. Everything waste. These times 2-bit. Riding in Teslas. Everything CD, yeah, turns speedy. Everything reckless. But the man won't ride with the squad, them man are just way too reckless. Second my day one does, I'm practical, then my bridges. Everything real, everything cold, we're not into them flexes.
Les visions de fin du monde. I've been comprehending this so wrong. Tell me why I've lived in this so. Holding you is poison to my core. Believing you have knocked on heaven's door. I'm trying to. Let it all dissipate with all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. All direction is aimless. Simply put, my faith is fading. Trying to flip the pages. It's frustrating, but it's hard for me to break. Hard for me to say. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Shame on us while we're playing stupid games. We should know by now that it's never gonna change. Drawing the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate with all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. All direction is aimless. Simply put, my faith is fading. Trying to flip the pages. It's frustrating, but it's hard for me to break.
We simply have to focus on this man. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. It's Aston Villa versus Manchester United.
Well, Villa have the advantage, but they can't switch off here. They need to be disciplined, they need to be well organised, and they need to be good defensively.
Clears it away. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Luca Digne plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks, and the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, they're playing in a 4-4-2, with one of the strikers just dropping that little bit deeper. His role is to find space between the defensive lines, but he can only do that if his partner makes forward runs.
Really clever pressing. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Oh, disappointing clearance. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Alvarez. And nicely over the top. Bruno Fernandes. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Manchester United, number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Nicolo Zaniolo. He continues his run. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. For grabs off the keeper. Danger averted for now. And it's in! As they tighten their grip on the tie. Diogo Dalot. Here's Tielemans. Plenty of support here. Able to get his body in the way. Douglas Luiz. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, the attack looks promising. Zaniolo. And return to Walker. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Incisive pass. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Alvarez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Tielemans. Patient build-up at the moment. Crucial piece of defending. Bruno Fernandes has it. Went in strongly to win the ball. Promising sequence. And pushed away. Corner kick forthcoming. Now sending it in. Out of play then for a Villa throw-in. Ollie Watkins. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Deulofeu trying to open up the defence. Deulofeu. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he's certainly not alone. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And we will have just one additional minute. Alvarez. Well, there we have it. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Perfect challenge. And creative look about this. possibilities here. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And a right piece of defending. Well, Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market, and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, at the reported price of £75 million, I think it's about right. Yes, we know he's really talented, but he can also be consistent. This will be a really interesting signing.
Oh, he saved it well. Well, we're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And they're going for the short one.
Tighter here.
Deulofeu. And it might be. There it is. A fantastic. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the second leg of this semi-final. It's Aston Villa up against Manchester United.
Well, Villa have a nice lead, but they'll certainly need to play well today. If they start quickly and get an early goal, they should go through comfortably.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Luca Digne plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks, and it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Zaniolo. A really top-notch piece of defending. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but one of the strikers will just drop that little bit deeper. But he can only be effective if he can find a bit of space.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Nicolo Zaniolo. It's with Douglas Luiz. Tielemans. In possession, Deulofeu. Zaniolo. He might be through here. And turned onto the woodwork. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Fernandes. Corner given to United. Playing it short. It is now with Jorginho. Determined defending. centre. Just wanted to get it out of there. This could be troublesome. He's in behind the defence here. Terrific save. And played short. Mahrez. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? And putting his body on the line. Couldn't quite hang on. No, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Leao. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Deulofeu. Oh, bruising past him. And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Jorginho. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But they took care of the situation defensively. Could be dangerous. Fernandes. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Jacob Ramsey. Not really be able to trouble them here. Delivering it into the box. And a confident clearance. Good piece of closing down. Zaniolo. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. Cleared away comprehensively. Wasteful from United. Deulofeu. Really good build-up, but no end product. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's driven in the corner. In a good position to clear it away. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Mings. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the shot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And the first half is in the history books now. Here well, as they get the ball rolling again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out. And a timely intervention. Riyad Mahrez. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Corner kick forthcoming. And over it comes. And swept out of there. Zaniolo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Good bit of closing down. Jacob Ramsey. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Deulofeu. Douglas Luiz. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, don't forget, action from the fourth round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Aston Villa versus Luton Town.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
The supporters want to see him have a go. In position. Forwards to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And he's in. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. As they kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. Ramsey. Deulofeu. And pulled back. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
I think the referee...
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Nicely timed tackle. Deulofeu. Zaniolo. Inside he goes. Oh, this looks useful. It might be. Oh, magnificent reaction. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Given away by Manchester United. Deulofeu. Just dropping off a bit to get on the ball. That is a tackle and a half.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Deulofeu. He's going forward well here. Has someone to play it to. And just blotting out the danger. Jorginho. Is it going to be? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Bruno Fernandes.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So the corner played into the box. And not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. This looks interesting. intelligent threaded pass here. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. He's protecting it effectively. Tielemans. And just narrowly wide in the end. That's just a loss of focus. Off the post and back in play. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. Well, last line of defence, literally. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. It's Aston Villa up against Manchester United.
Well, Villa have a nice lead, but they'll certainly need to play well today. If they start quickly and get an early goal, they should go through comfortably.
Well, the supporters think it's on. Excellent block. Oh, what an opportunity. And denied by the post. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. But no damage done, that's the main thing. And a lot to like about this attack. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he's a good all-round finisher, but I think his greatest attribute is his heading ability. He seems to hang in the air, he's got great technique when the ball comes onto his head, and he usually hits the target. That's his greatest skill.
A chance to whip it in. Aston Villa will get the throw in. United have it once again. Riyad Mahrez. Nicodine. Now he must play with the cross. And clears the danger. Zaniolo. Opportunity here. And keeping it out. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not away properly. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Still a chance. And well positioned to clear. Pressing like that will help the cause. Walker. Theo's in the vicinity. Can he put it away? What a vital intervention. It is now with Jorginho. Just the challenge that was required. Tielemans. Zaniolo.